Shocking new data providing some insight into the way voters are feeling about our country and our future. The National Desk, Christine Frizzell, breaks down the numbers and what's behind them.
Over the last 6 months, there has been one constant for most Americans: sticker shock. From school supplies to groceries to gas. In the spring, supply chain shortages brought unthinkable fears to parents. Baby formula often out of stock. Combine those fears with political infighting in Washington, and you've got a perfect storm of dissatisfaction.
I find the rise in white supremacy and autocracy and loss of private rights, personal rights, to be terrifying.
People want what's best for themselves, their families and their friends and their small communities.
A new NBC News poll shows just 21% of Americans believe our nation is headed in the right direction. 74%, or 3/4, say we're on the wrong track.
I think what's striking is that it's not just Americans are concerned with a variety of problems that they are impacted by every day. They're concerned about our very capacity to solve any of these problems because our political system is broken.
Nick Troiano has the group Unite America, working to make major electoral reforms, including a primary system that elects candidates that represent more people and not just the most extreme ideas. Breaking down the reasons for dissatisfaction, threats to democracy came in as the top issue in the NBC News poll, followed by the cost of living, jobs in the economy, and coming in fourth, immigration.
We're not going to be able to address the economy or immigration if we don't have a democracy that represents the will of the people. And so I think Americans rightly identify that democracy is and ought to be the number one issue.
Despite enthusiasm levels being pretty equal for both parties and a new burst of enthusiasm for Democrats, history shows us when voters are unhappy, the party in power usually bears the brunt of that unhappiness come November. I'm Christine Frizzell reporting for the National Desk, America's News Now.